All right, we are live. Well, welcome. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew. Tonight we are doing a session of Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. I am now live from California after returning home following a 2-month stint in Michigan. It's good to be back. We're playing with the new setup here. I haven't yet done this from my house, so I'm trying to find the best way to do it with the internet connection and camera angle. As you can see, I'm looking at a larger computer screen that is not aligned with the camera, so that's what's going on there. But we're going to give it a try, and appreciate you joining us. Likes, subscribes, all those things are greatly appreciated as we get off the ground here. And we will be off in a moment. I'm going to pull up the chat, select. Uh-oh, now the camera is frozen. Let's try this. Okay. Looks like my camera froze for a minute. I think we're back. Hopefully that stays. That usually works. And we will get going.
Now, reach out. This is the weapon of a Jedi Knight. An elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
Look, good against remotes is one thing. Good against the living, that's something else.
All right, maybe we have to do this the other way around at first and look at the computer screen per regular, because I just did something that tried to full screen it.
I will let nothing stand in our way.
Oh wait. Okay, that'll work.
Do or do not. There is no crime. Now, fulfill your destiny.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Please bear with me here as I'm figuring this out. All right, well, we had to abandon the larger screen for the time being. That'll be fine. Or did we? I think I might have it. I don't hear it though. Why don't I hear anything? Oh, that might be a silent screen without the music setting turned on. Start. Skip. I keep pressing skip and it's not doing anything. Hey, my Bruno shirt on. I'm going to talk about Bruno.
Breathe.
Why can't I hear it?
Now, reach out.
This is the weapon of a Jedi Knight. Now,
Look, good against remotes is one thing. Good against the living, that's something else.
Take it.
I will let nothing stand in my
Alright, well, alright. Back to the regular screen. The HDMI to the monitor, the external monitor, somehow
Fulfill your destiny.
routed the sound there too, and so I was getting no sound. Now I hear
I
it.
need someone to show me my place in all this.
And now I'm hearing myself. Okay. Little bit bumpy start here, but we'll we're learning. Okay.
we're in.
If you haven't noticed, we don't look like we're in the First Order. How are we gonna reach the room with the tracker switch?
We're gonna have to sneak into the laundry room and grab some disguises. It's just off the main corridor. Come on, there's a trooper in that corridor. We have to take him out.
Won't that create a bunch of noise? DBH, do you think you could make us a distraction?
Well, I guess it's worth a try. That's the break room up ahead. We'll be in real trouble if we go that way. This is it! The laundry room! We gotta get in fast before any troopers find us out here. Aha! Huh?
So now we look the part. Where are we going?
This way?
You sure these disguises will work?
We'll be fine. Just look casual, but not too casual. When we get to the room, how long will it take you to get us in?
No time.
I'm worried I may not have the internet speed necessary to sustain good streaming currently where I'm at, and I am moving shortly, so we'll see what we can do with that to keep us going smoothly here. We'll definitely sort that out sooner or later. Probably sooner, but a lot going on. Not. Oh, this is Finn dressed as a First Order officer.
Hello there, Admiral. Can I get the door for you?
Can't believe these disguises worked.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. Get back to work.
Yes, ma'am.
We're in. I don't believe it! We're in!
Let's get this show on the road.
Hands up. Drop your weapons now.
I got a deal.
Resistance transports have just launched from the cruiser. Fire at will.
Those transport ships are unarmed, unshielded. We don't stand a chance.
Ho. Time to board your transport. Someone needs to stay behind and pilot the cruiser. May the Force be with you. Always.
Oh, hey, Richard. I am in my longtime apartment, yeah, my regular place in California now. For a short time, I'm moving in a few weeks, but I'm here for now. Am I doing the sequels? I think I'm doing, yeah, The Last Jedi. I was going in no sort of order. How are you doing?
We can't reach her up there.
We may not have to. This place looks dangerous enough. Let's use it to our advantage.
I'm hoping my video holds up here because I have a pretty... I need more bandwidth, I think.
Actually going down.
Silence!
The whole place is falling in on us. I wonder if we can get some of it to fall on the chrome dome.
Admiral Holdo, is he the, like, red-haired, like, guy who's kind of high up with Kylo Ren?
I'll squash you like
Yeah, that's Laura Dern's character, I think, isn't it? Where am I going? I forget sometimes about the pointer. I don't see it anyway.
You cannot run and you cannot hide. Wait, where have you gone?
Oh, I see what you're saying. She's, Laura Dern's character is Admiral Holdo. Yeah, I've heard she's not popular. I didn't, like, have strong feelings about it, but I guess I could see why some people might feel like it was not the best character. I like Laura Dern, though.
Hiding like a coward, I see. Actually, I don't see.
You always have a horror story about whatever I'm doing, it seems. Those flying levels got a little bit better.
But it ain't tough enough to withstand a TIE fighter landing.
I don't know if the levels were better and/or my skills got a little bit sounder, but it was almost enjoyable. I'm like spacing out. Okay, that looks like something.
Hide forever.
No.
This whole place is falling in on us. I wonder if we can get some of it to fall on Chrome Dome.
I've experienced a lot of those types of like soft lock or whatever, like restart crashes or restarts needed. I guess since I've been playing more games on this channel than I had remembered encountering in my career of playing Switch. No, I don't know what to do to get 100%. Okay, what's this? I'm trying to figure out what to do to just progress. That looks like something. Because I'm not entirely focused here. Oh, Captain Phasma, I'm fighting her? Where is she? Build. Oh, there she is. She's shooting at me with her blasters.
Standing underneath hanging TIE fighters like that is a health and safety nightmare.
Am I just supposed to... What am I supposed to hit her with? I have a blaster. Okay, I have a blaster.
Her helmet may be tough, but it ain't tough enough to withstand a TIE fighter landing on it.
I don't understand what I'm really doing here.
This whole place is falling in on us. I wonder if we can get some of it to fall on Chrome Dome.
Fall on Chrome Dome.
The engineer in me is thinking the Phasma shouldn't be stood right underneath those TIE fighters.
Okay.
I have the high ground. You'll
Rolling
never
a bomb
reach
onto
me
the
from
spring.
there. Don't try it.
I need to be more aware of the bombs. Because I've only used them once or twice, and then I forget they are even there. Oh. Oh, I got her. That was a knock. Ooh, a flaming one.
I'm not leaving this.
I love it she
until
continues
you're
to
all
stand there
ash.
for at least 2 more knocks.
Troopers, finish them.
There's too many of them. BB-8, you're the best.
Stop that, Walker. Now.
Got you now.
Your insurrection ends here. 2187.
I don't think so.
I hate when I think I'm building something important to what I'm doing, and then it turns out to be just like the rebuilding of a barrier that got knocked down. Not the worst thing in the world, but... Captain Phasma seemed to be more like style than substance. I don't know. I liked enough the actress who plays Captain Phasma, the woman. But yeah, I don't know that the character was great. I don't remember her that well though. I just remember she was big and shiny. No more TIE fighters. What's the... Oh. Wait, is the spring gone? What's... Is Rose Tico the young lady that accompanies Finn from, like, I think she's with me now? Her? I feel like the fans, though, were gonna trash something. Like, they had to get riled up about something in the movies. And yeah, I can see how, as a, like, sort of distant person from the fandom arena of it, like, it seems like there were some things that could have been, you know, disappointing, like if you were a fan expecting more. But, you know, what we got wasn't the worst thing ever. Yeah, the cast of the trilogy, the newest trilogy, were I thought fine, but like pretty good. You know, just could have been more interesting characters for sure. The whole story could have been a lot more interesting. It just felt very rehashy, and then that was all validated like at the end when what am I doing? At the end when it turns out that, oh, it's all Emperor Palpatine all along. Yeah, this little phase of it seems shivers. This little phase of it seems not intuitive. Did she ever let the shield down? Is that a thing? Why is that? Is this a build? Is this going to be another barrier? Yeah. I mean, it can't be that out there, like, can it? Just gotta think a little here, right? It's definitely not jumping out. Can I climb up anywhere? Is there anywhere I can climb up behind her? I don't think so, but we gotta make sure. Yeah, they're not, I don't know, you know, I don't love feeling like I'm sort of hung out to dry by no clues given whatsoever to things that are not, like, readily identifiable, relatively readily identifiable. You said something about an attack she rarely uses. I haven't had to worry about that yet, but maybe that's... Yeah, this sucks. I don't, like, know I mean, these are all barriers, right? Oh my god. Can I throw a thing up at her? Can I shoot? Does shooting anything up there matter anymore? So that seems like a no. Oh, okay. You're referring to one of those 100% missions as the reason that there's a cryptic solution to something? Because this is, if you're saying this is not that difficult to figure out, I don't know, I guess I just disagree. Like, or, I didn't have the same experience because I'm not. Wait, what's this? I agree with that. Like, I wonder sometimes, like, especially when I was playing that game, Epic Mickey, I was like, how is a child going to do any of this? But there are some kids that are, you know, as good as any adult, I think, or a lot of adults. More than a lot of adults that, you know, at some of these video games, kids are not necessarily worse, but the puzzles maybe might be more of a hurdle than the reflexive things. Wonder if there's any stats on that. Kid gamers and puzzling abilities versus adults and things like that. You must have some read on the difficulty relative to the intended demographics of the game. I think these games are meant to be playable by adults and children. Like, but not that young children. Like, I think they don't expect little kids. This walkway is useless. Yeah, I don't get what's the deal here. That seemed like, I mean, it did seem like a little bit of a long shot, but is there no clue available? Can I move this? I'm ready to admit that I hate this portion of this level for sure. Like, it's not feeling fun right now. I will take a hint if you've got them. Didn't George Lucas say it's like poetry? It rhymes, but I'm sure he didn't. You know, he didn't have a say in making that happen with respect to these newest movies, obviously. Or if he had a say, it sounds like it was only, you know, somewhat considered, if not outright rejected. just shoot her through the shield. Just shoot the shield anyway. Okay. I guess I'm used to them putting things like that there for non-essential purposes. But a lot of times they do end up being essential, it seems, so maybe I'm wrong.
This has gone on for long enough.
Wanna call in some heavy firepower?
You're going down with this ship, Phasma.
We could get that working again if we had a fuse.
Where'd she go? Oh, I just gotta, oh, Jesus. I just gotta do the same thing and I just ran into the hole there. Do I have to build it again now? No, don't do it again. How did I not see that? How did I don't understand how I didn't even see that there before. I mean, the yellow around it, I guess I try to take these things as lessons to like look out for certain types of non-intuitive things in these games. So you can't do that again. Is that just a one-shot deal? Whoa. They're glowing gold holes, but I can't remember that they're there. I gotta... No wonder I missed this yellow caution tape here. What? What? These blue circles, I still don't quite understand. Can I shoot her with my gun through this? That sucks. They give you a really good option to hit her with, and then it only works once. Yeah, that's a regular occurrence for me on the mini kits. same ladder to the same place. Oh, there's one. Ladders to a mini kit. Usually there's like a thing that you use more than once. I don't know, it seems like there's like one round of use for each thing in this level portion or whatever.
It's a fuse. Let's get that conveyor back online.
She said we needed a fuse. I forgot about that.
You always were scum.
Rebel scum.
There's a shuttle back that way. We've got to go.
Yeah, I just, I was like not focused and it was not like immediately apparent how I was supposed to hit her and it just became a little bit tiresome. For sure. Oh, now we just, oh, we're in this.
They're trying to escape. Why aren't we trying to escape? Just shoot them.
Don't let them get away.
Convertible ATST? That's awesome.
This is a high level of killing for a kid's game. Even though it's Lego, it's like it's
For the first order.
pretty serious business here. This is just like a total massacre. That would be some deep cover plotting right there if they pulled that off as a protest. I assume that's a joke. I need to watch like The Last Jedi again to see if it upsets me on any level more than it did before. There's no blood, yeah, pretty much. And they're like plastic, but it's still like representative, you know?
Eliminate target.
Well, maybe they tried to make it awesome and it came out, you know, a little bit clunky, but yeah, it could have been probably a little bit smoother.
Girl. She took Snoke's escape craft.
Let's finish this.
Long live the Supreme Leader.
What is that?
The mineral planet Crate.
That's a rebel base?
Abandoned, but heavily armed.
They're coming. Shut the door.
Incoming!
I have not played Revenge of the Sith in this game yet. That'll be good.
You're not dead!
Is this all that's left?
Buddy! Oh, I'm so glad to see you!
Use whatever power we've got left to broadcast a distress signal to the Outer Rim.
Yoo-hoo! There's more new information in my databases.
True Jedi. BB9E?
What can we do to help?
I don't know BB9E.
We need to get
Who's
a distress
BB9E?
signal out to our allies in the Outer Rim. If they're gonna help us, it's now or never. Can you fix up that old radar dish? Looks pretty bent out of shape.
You got it.
BB-8, give these guys a hand. I need to figure out how we're gonna defend this base.
Rough landing, huh?
It's cool. Just crash a First Order ship into a base full of the only remaining Resistance members. Totally safe.
Guess you aren't able to reach the dish, BB-8.
Is there anything around here we can use to give him a boost?
Oh, the black and edgy BB-8 is a BB-9E of the First Order. Gotcha. Yeah, everyone knows the black ones are more likely to be evildoers in this,
We gotta get
you know,
this
simple
distress signal
universe
out
here.
quick, but the dish has got no power, and it's facing the wrong way. Could you help us out?
Just like spacing out. Pull. Finn. Grab.
I guess we can spare the
It
power
sounds
supply
really
for that one.
racist. I
It's
was
not doing
thinking
much
that.
anyway.
I don't think it's intended that way. I think it's just always like in very simple terms, black as usually associated with like, you know, the dark side, and light with the light side, and that kind of plays out in colors that are attributed to villains and heroes in different stories. And the racist thing is just sort of incidental, unless it's like consciously meant, and then it could be, but otherwise I think it's just like an ancient association of color. It's a good point about the voice, Darth Vader's voice, adding to that for sure. Okay, I'm just gotta follow the yellow. Oh, what's this? How do I get this? Almost rolled off the ledge there. Thought I just put a barrier in my path for a second there. So that was just for a brick. Trampoline. Yeah, I'd like to check out some of those older versions of the Star Wars Lego games. Sounds interesting. Sounds like it could have aged well. I notice playing like these games how they've changed a little bit, like, and gotten more refined, like between like Lego Marvel that I played the other day, which I think is like 2017 or something, and then some of the things they changed in like Lego Incredibles, which I think was a little later, and then when you fast forward to like this one, it's clear they've like refined some things, like made things a little clearer in some ways. What am I doing? My head is like not in puzzle mode. I'm a lot of things on my mind and tired, but enjoying this distraction. I didn't notice that about Ray. Why do you say that? Yeah, and that can be incidental, but also, you know, suspicion. Ray, we're watching you, Ray. Does he climb up ladders? No, definitely not. So, I mean, we were pushing that thing. Oh, okay. What are we doing here? Where's that push thing? Did I just, like, run way away from it? Get her up here, get him up here. Trampoline, okay, good call. Thank you.
Hey, you got that dish fixed up? That's great! Can you help me turn this thing on down here?
Yeah, well, I can appreciate that.
Now we've got it turned on. Do you know how this thing works? I left the manual back on the Radis.
Yeah, thank you, man. I don't want to spend 5 hours on cryptic puzzles for sure. Will this stay open now? Yeah. Vietnamese is Asian, is it not? I don't know what that's commonly or most appropriately classified as. Is this where we were going? This is where we've been. I've already been up there. Where's... God, I can't think. It sounds like you're suggesting that Vietnamese is not considered Asian. I guess I always thought it was. Or is it Pacific Islander? They're not islanders, though, are they? Wait, this is where I just... I don't think I follow at all. Teriyaki from China.
It's all working. We did it. Great teamwork, guys. The distress signal is being transmitted. Imagine if no one responds. I'm sure they will. I'm not worried. Finn, come up here. You're gonna want to see this.
All right, I think I'm going to end the stream. I'm a little exhausted and not feeling great, but thank you for joining me, Richard. Thank you for hanging out as always. And this is Of Mouse and Man, and we will see you again soon.